Thank you for once again joining me today on the Path of Ascension. We'll be taking on Craven Corinth on his Wisdom difficulty. So you come over here to Craven Corinth, you come over here to Wisdom, you hit Choose. We'll be using Pelagos for this. So you come to Pelagos. So for this, we're going to be doing two achievements during this fight. One is the Curse of Thirst, and the other is the Bare Necessities, and I will go over those here in a minute. So for his abilities, Craven Corinth does do a lot of melee damage, so you want to always make sure to keep a range on him. His main abilities, though, to worry about are Fan of Desolation. He will teleport here to the center, and he will do lines of blood outwards from him for two casts. He'll do it for a total of 3 casts. The first 2 have gaps in between each other one. On his third cast, though, he covers 75% of the room. You want to get into that 25% that is safe, or have your Confront Memories up so you can absorb it. The second ability he does is he'll randomly teleport behind any statue and summon an anima orb and start consuming it. This heals him over time. So if you're going for the achievement, the Curse of Thirst, he has to absorb 2 of those fully, and then you have to defeat him. So you normally want to destroy those so he can't heal, but like I said, for the Curse of Thirst, you will have to let him absorb them. The third and new ability is he's actually got 2 technically here. One is as you move him around, he will leave spots of blood on the ground that do damage if you stand in them. So the longer the fight goes on, the more spots he's going to leave as he moves around. And he also will summon a red anima orb to your location, and that will remain for the duration of the fight, and it just kind of spins around in its little area. You don't want to step in that. If you have your shield with Confront Memory, you can walk through both without it proccing your shield. So if he's at a distance, you can successfully stay away from him, walking through those with your shield up. It will not break it. That is most likely a glitch. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this started, like I said. And then we're not taking any equipment because of Bare Necessities. So you have to win a Trial of Wisdom without any equipment on a Soul Bind. So we're going to go ahead and ring the bell, and just like me, do the same so that way you can see when I make new content. Also, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, like I said. And then follow me on Twitch at _dab86. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this started here. We're going to find a sweet spot that we can damage him right off the bat. And then we're going to start kiting him around here. So we're going to take the shield here. Going to keep moving. There's the orb I was telling you about. He's now gone to the center. There's a line of blood. Line of blood. And we're already in the safe spot. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. We're going to continue DPSing him because he's going to teleport here soon. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take the shield. Got away. We're letting him consume it so there's no rush to find him. It's pretty easy. He's over here because we have not been over there, and you can see his blood. He is consuming, of course, which is okay by me. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. Take the shield here. Go ahead and do that. We're standing in all kinds of bad stuff. We're about to lose our shield. We're going to peel him. He's going towards the center here. We're going to take a shield as soon as it's safe to do so. And as you can see, this stuff is not proccing my shield's actual cooldown here. So you're free to DPS, and we're going to move away a little bit here because I don't want to be caught in all this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take this to get the cooldown of the shield going. We need to let him consume that orb. That is the second one. So after this, we can ignore, or we can DPS the orbs down. We can free stand in that because it's not going to do damage. As long as he doesn't teleport away. Peel him. I'm going to go ahead and take our shield because once again, as long as an actual physical ability doesn't hit us, anything else will not proc the shield. So even though he just hit me with his strongest ability, he didn't proc the shield. I'm going to stay away from him, get more time here. He should be getting ready to teleport here. See if we can get him here. There we go. He is way over there. Take the shield. Pretty easy fight with the way his mechanics are. We're going to come up over here because I don't like where we're at right now. We're going to peel him. Let's not stand in that. Keep going forward here. Grab our shield. Fan of Desolation doesn't mean anything to us. We're going to hit him with a real ability here. We're going to peel him. Go ahead and take the shield here. He is in this far corner. Those orbs slow you down, so do be mindful of that. We've got the full 53, so that's not too bad. Go ahead and do that. We're just going to DPS him here. Do this. Nuke him down. We're going to move here in a second. Peel him first. And go ahead and we're going to take the shield. Continue moving here. Because it doesn't proc it, we're just going to absorb it. And we're about to get some achievements here. There we go. And 2 achievements in that. Bare Necessities and Curse of Thirst. Use your shield. Fan of Desolation becomes a joke at that point, and all of his other abilities. Just make sure that you have it up going into it, or at least avoid it for long enough to do it. And then just DPS him, and there you go. Very easy fight. I almost found that easier in that fight than in previous weeks fighting him on Loyalty and Courage.